Hello everyone, it's Relvin here, and today, we actually got a lot of new stuff about Skibidi Toilet, and so, let's jump right in. We actually got to big things from Boom himself. First, we got a community post from Boom talking about the future of Skibidi Toilet. Second, he actually posted a live stream that goes on 24/7s, and it's also titled Intercepted Transmissions. First, let's talk about what Boom said in his community post. Now, I am gonna read the whole thing because they are actually very important for the series, but I will try to summarize the entire thing in a few sentences or so. When I started Skibidi Toilet, it was just me and my computer. Every shot, sound, and story beat was mine to figure out. Once it blew up, I locked in completely. I would wake up and start working, go to sleep thinking about it, and do it all again the next day. Over 2 years later, this series has grown into a universe bigger than I ever imagined. Now, with my partners at Invisible Narratives, I'm stepping into the role of executive producer alongside a full creative team to help take the series to the next level. I have worked with Invisible from early on, and they really understand Skibidi and why people connect to it. These are the people that built franchises like Transformers, and they've always supported the DNA of what makes Skibidi what it is. I'll be shaping the world and directing special episodes, while also working with a team of animators to bring more of this world to life than ever before. It's a step that's about the growth of the series and myself as a creator. It gives me the chance to take on things I never thought possible, like developing a Skibidi event series with Invisible and building new ways for this world to live beyond YouTube. Working with a team is a new experience for me. As you will see, we will be producing episodes using a different set of tools than I previously used, which means episodes can be made faster, better, and on a bigger scale than before. There are a lot of surprises in store, and I'm excited for you to see where things are going creatively. Just know that I'm grateful to you all for making this possible and for your support. You've brought Skibidi this far, and I'm excited for you to be a part of everything coming next. This next era is going to be peak. Basically, Boom talks about his journey of making the Skibidi Toilet series and says that the next era is going to be peak. But he also says that he will have a team of animators and use a different set of tools for his animations. He says in this one big essay that he will be using a different set of tools so that episodes can be made better and faster with a team. Now, what exactly does he mean by different set of tools? Well, I am here to confirm that Boom is leaving SFM. I will miss the old SFM videos. Well, at least Boom doesn't have to be stressed and pressured anymore now that he has a team of animators. But seriously though, it is sad to see SFM not being used anymore by Boom. And we don't even know what new 3D software Boom is gonna use. But many people do speculate that Boom might use Blender or Unreal Engine, which could be the case, but again, we still don't know. So this is all you need to know about the community post. Boom is gonna have a team of animators, move to a new software and hopefully make better animations and hope they release quicker too. Alright, let's now talk about the livestream that Boom posted on October 23rd that is still going 24/7s and is still live as I'm editing this video. In this livestream, we see the aftermath of the old episodes. We don't see the aftermath of all the episodes, but Boom adds new locations every few hours of the livestream. Some examples of the locations are Episode 18, Episode 40, Episode 35, Episode 4, Episode 70, and there is much more than that. There are also some secret Easter eggs in some of these locations, like for example, the Japan location from Episode 77 Secret Scenes, because there is actually a chair moving around, and in Episode 35, where there are green lights, which could indicate the presence of Secret Agent. Boom also kept changing the description of the video. I don't have screenshots of the old description for the livestream, but trust me, the description kept changing throughout the livestream. Boom also changed his profile picture and his YouTube banner. Now, in some part of the live stream, there was a countdown that started at some point in the live stream, and the countdown went to 0 as I was editing this video. So, I will tell you what Boom did in 3, 2, 1. Yeah, he made this. He made a new series called Skibidi Toilet Emergence, and in the description it says, a signal is sent for Lucky Cameraman, which ignites a race between the Alliance and Ostrus to unearth a long-kept secret. That's basically what this series is about. I will actually talk about the quality first, because the quality is the one that many people are talking about for this episode. I'm gonna say my honest opinion on this new episode. Firstly, I love the voice acting and sound design used in this episode. There were no sound design issues at all, unlike 79 Part 3. Like honestly, just listen to the voice acting. It sounds so cool and makes it feel like a voice line from a movie.
Mom says the world wasn't always like this. But I can't remember a time before the invasion. Before the machines joined the fight.
Even though the sound design was really good, the animation was actually smooth, but also felt a bit like Dom Studios animations, to be honest. Just look at this, you can tell this is literally Dom Studios animation style. And by the way, he does use Unreal Engine, as I predicted at the beginning of the video. The real issue, however, is the look of some of the models. Like bro, just look at this Hunter model. The animators really did him dirty. Now, I wanted to do an analysis of this, but there are some things in this episode that I just don't understand. So now, I'm gonna say my overall opinion on the first episode of Skibidi Toilet Emergence. The sound design and animation is great, but some of the models just look awful in Unreal Engine. But I think that Boom can make better and better animations in Unreal Engine over time, because if he can turn his good SFM animations into something cinematic like episode 78, then he can definitely do the same for Unreal Engine 2.